Hello out there, everyone. I am DJ Particle. This is ParticlePlay Live. It is Trek Tuesday, and my monitor machine is way too loud. There we go. All right. Oh, shut up, hon. Come on. Oh, I just realized something, hon. My Romulan is actually level 58. I didn't know she was already that close to level cap. But we're still doing Klingon stuff right now because we gotta take the because we're still in the middle of taking the fight to the Iconians because the Iconian threat still exists. Today is a good day to die. What? No. Oh God. Yeah, Dana might have to replace the batteries in her mouse first. What? You may want to look at the contacts then. All right.
Wow.
Hmm?
My lap desk has a whole bunch of big dents where the mouse goes.
I wonder why.
It's a mystery.
All right. All right, let's get in. Let me just get the minor stuff done here. Collect that reward.
Oh, they got a sale on Zen right now. Of course they do.
Oh, they do?
Yes.
Wait, completed 20 in progress 2. How did I load this up with 22?
And did you realize that now, huh?
What?
You've got a max level Klingon. You can now cross faction ships.
Hmm.
You can have a Federation ship if you want.
I probably could, couldn't I?
You're talking about missing your Romulan ship?
Yeah.
You probably have enough lithium to buy it.
Possibly.
Get all your cool shield busters.
All right. All right, let me just pop my garrison stuff here. Well, yeah, but we can just transwarp to Broken Circle. All right.
There's a quest I've never seen before.
What?
Contact Federation separatists.
Oh, wow.
Federation is not as monolithic as they would have us believe.
Yeah.
Suspected elements exist and while none are left provided, serious challenge to the Federation we may be able to use them.
Huh.
That's a new one.
Yeah. Oh, wow, I'm actually out of colonists. Up, and that's 20. All right. All right. Let me get Dana in the group.
Yeah,
Oh, what did I just do?
I'm just doing my garrison stuff, so pop me in.
I accidentally hit F. I meant to hit O, and I accidentally clicked F. Yeah, let me go back to sector space. I'm gonna wait and get Dana in this first. Alright. There. Friends. Mookie. Team invite. Alright. Yeah, just let me know when you're ready, hon. Oh, wait a minute. Can I do any Admiralty things? Let me see. Can I do something? Can I do anything for the Romulans? Oh, 25, 25, and 15, huh? Hmm. Alright, we'll do that one. I wonder if I have enough for... Oh, probably not. No, I don't have enough for that. Crap. How about this one? Oh, I got enough for this. There we go. Got it. Okay, and that's 3 in progress. Oh, wait a minute, I have a 4th open slot? How about this? No, I don't have enough. Oh, well. Alright, are you ready, hon? You think so? Okay. Transwarp and begin broken circle. Yep, begin broken circle. And here we go. Strolling down the avenue.
You are cleared for docking.
Okay. And there we are.
Captain Kagran has sent his aide, Lieutenant Tulloch, to give you a brief tour of the Krenim research facility. So far, the Alliance's venture with the Krenim has been very productive. Together, our teams are making progress toward completing Anorax's designs for a ship capable of temporal incursions. The Lieutenant's waiting to greet you, sir.
Greetings. On behalf of Captain Cogran and Alliance Command, I am pleased to welcome you to our research station. The Captain is completing his preparations. In the meantime, I will give you a tour of the facility, where we are building a weapon that will end the Iconian threat once and for all. Follow me, Our researchers can explain how the
Oh,
weapon...
jeez.
This is the weapon that backfires.
Yes. Yes, this is the weapon that backfires horribly.
And here, we have the development area.
How much do you know about the Krenum, 7 of 9?
The Borg have extensive records on the Krenum. They were a species of great interest to the Collective.
I'm not sure I like the idea of the Borg studying us like a bug in a petri dish. I'm not sure I like the idea of the Borg studying anyone.
And what about the Iconians?
The Collective spent a great deal of resources pursuing Iconian technology. They believed the species to be extinct. They were incorrect.
So much for the Borg knowing everything.
The Iconians' technology is far
Yeah,
beyond
he
even
gets
the
worse,
capabilities
too.
of the Borg.
Fine. But what about shielding the ship that's using the weapon? We haven't solved the paradox problem yet.
This is not my first experience with alternate timelines. It would be possible to develop a form of temporal shielding to protect this vessel from alterations in the timeline.
Alright, so who are we talking to first? Researcher Jelen, over here. Way over here.
Welcome to our facility. I'm working with one of the teams here to develop the time ship and choose a target. What we do is different from time travel. Anorax's designs are actually for a weapon that can remove elements from the time stream completely, and then time reshapes itself to account for that absence.
Time reshapes itself? Does that mean reality will change?
In some ways, yes. Once the weapon is fired, it can create an entirely new reality. And anyone or anything that isn't temporally shielded will be a part of that reality. That's why we have to proceed slowly. If we're not careful, we could change everything we know and not even know what's happened.
That could be as dangerous to us as it is to the
But
Iconians.
think of the possibilities. We could reverse the effects of wars, stop threats like the Iconians, even turn back time and eliminate the Borg. This is a weapon, but it's one that can make a better galaxy.
Perhaps, but many terrible things have come about from the best of intentions. Oh god, we gotta follow him to the conference room, okay. If I could turn back time. Yeah, Dana. Yeah, would fuck things up. Yep. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, well, not really ceases to exist, but changes. They become the sphere builders.
Greetings. I have heard much about your victories against the Iconians. It is an honor to work with a hero of the Empire. We are almost ready to begin. First, however, Starfleet's temporal agent would like a word. He has concerns about our plans for the Krenum weapon.
Aye, sir. Where is he? Oh, he's over here. Talk to Philip Cray.
Greetings. My name is Philip Cray. I'm the liaison from Temporal Investigations for this project.
Pleased to meet you, but why does this project need liaison?
The Federation has some serious concerns about possible violations of the Temporal Prime Directive. Normally, Starfleet personnel are strictly prohibited from directly interfering with historical events, and should make every effort to maintain the timeline. I understand that Klingon temporal intelligence has similar regulations in place.
And yet, this weapon is being created for exactly that purpose.
Indeed. That should tell you how serious this war has become. If the Iconians win, there probably won't be anyone left to preserve the timeline. In this instance, my role is to ensure that we succeed in our task with the minimal possible disruption to the timeline, as well as to address any repercussions of those disruptions.
So the directive is only a directive when it's convenient?
I don't disagree. As a Starfleet officer, I am sworn to uphold the Temporal Prime Directive. Not only that, but I have seen firsthand the dangers that come from ignoring it. But as the Vulcans say, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. The Iconians cannot use time travel, and that makes it a weapon we can use against them. we must consider carefully whether it is too dangerous of a weapon to use at all.
I understand, Agent. I'll do my best to help you. Begin the briefing.
The war is not going as well as we might wish. Our fleets are protecting key worlds, but dozens of other targets have fallen to Herald attacks. Civilian casualties are rising. We need to act. This facility is building a device to turn the tide in our favor. Captain Nog, what is the status of the weapon?
We've had some setbacks, Captain. We're still weeks from a working prototype. No amount of temporal manipulation will change that.
And have you chosen a target for the temporal incursion?
We are still running simulations. We've configured the holodecks to help us evaluate the possible changes that occur after removing an element from the time stream. Some of these scenarios show promise, but none are exactly what you want.
Very well. We cannot afford to wait another day. We are losing this war. We need to strike now. A direct engagement is our only option. We will put all our resources into a full attack on the Iconians. Every ship we can muster will be a part of one massive strike against the Herald Sphere. Captain Paris is already moving into position with the Vanguard. Ships here will report to the Herald Sphere as soon as possible. There will be more warriors in Stovokor tonight. But first, we will make the Iconians bleed.
Hell yeah.
We're ready to depart as soon as you are, sir.
Alright, let's beam up. And... what? Yeah. Hey, wait, I just noticed something. We have a new follow since our last stream. It says the GMD Fangirl. Well, I don't know if you're watching right now, but if you are, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Particle Acceleration.
Orders coming in from Captain Cagrin now, sir. The battle has commenced and Captain Paris is preparing to engage the enemy. The Kahop is to rendezvous with a task force visiting in the Kiana system and then report with them to the Herald Sphere to reinforce the ships already there.
You are the last ship to arrive. We are ready to set course for the Sphere.
Alright, let's get there.
You are the last ship to...
Alpha Wing, you are cleared for departure.
Holy shit.
Sir, the fleet is in complete disarray. We're picking up multiple distress calls, as well as an incoming transmission from Captain Paris.
On screen.
Am I glad to see you? It's just not working. The Iconians are gating in their ships, and they have far more reserves than we anticipated. I've called for a hold on the flagship assault until we regroup. There's no point in a suicide run. First, we need to help our ships in trouble. Can I count on you to help?
We'll do all we can for those ships, Captain. All right. Let's go kick some ass.
This is Kyla Vex from the USS Keller. We are losing the warp and are in need of immediate assistance.
Oh god, we gotta clear a path to the flagship.
Engines and weapons are down. Requesting immediate assistance.
This is Commander Novelon, RRW. Require immediate assistance.
All right. All right, we cleared Sector Alpha. Sector Beta's straight ahead. So am I. Battleship got you, huh? Oh yeah, we've got this battleship. We got the battleship. Okay. Clear Gamma. Straight ahead toward that Quas cruiser. The rest of the ships, there they are. Oh, God. One more raider. Okay, now we gotta rescue the ships. There's a Federation ship, a Klingon ship, and a Romulan ship. Which one are you going toward? Ah. There we go.
We're falling back.
Slimeman, why are you attacking? What? What are you talking about?
Farewell, Captain.
Hey, Hector, what's up?
Today is a good day to die.
Oh, God. Oh! Yeah, I know. I know, Slimeman. I know.
All right, people. We've got one shot at this.
We got Hector, we got Dom, we got Slimeman. Oh, we got one shot at this. Okay. Let's do this. Yep. Clear path to the gateway.
We'll take care of the reinforcements. Follow that dreadnought.
We are clear to enter the gateway.
Yeah, we were already pretty close to the gateway as it was. Yeah. You got this. Mm-hmm. I mean, I've done this battle before, but this is my first time doing it as a Klingon. For honor and glory to you and your house. We've traveled to inside the sphere. From what we know, the Heralds use the sphere to control and protect the Iconian Gateway Network. We've had Strike Force assaulting spheres like this one since the beginning of the war, but we've never managed to do more than knock the gateways offline temporarily. First priority is finding our strike teams. Yeah, I know, it's the Gorn, yes. The enemy flagship is straight ahead. A priority hail coming from Captain Paris. On screen.
The flagship's shields are down, and it's losing power. Looks like they're trying to interface with the sphere to give themselves a boost. This might be our one chance to board it and take control. I have 3 troop transports standing by.
Understood. We'll clear the path. Yep. Oh, what the? Oh my god. I couldn't move all of a sudden, and I was not attracted. That was weird. I think a solar gateway got me too. Cool. All right. Yeah. But then again, we're all fighting the battleship now, so... Ow. Yeah, this battleship's gonna go down.
Signaling the carriers to move into position now. Herald reinforcements inbound. We need to deal with them.
Oh god, reinforcements, where are they? Must be over here. Except I'm not seeing them. Are you seeing any reinforcements? There they are. I see them now. Right here. One of the battleships already has almost all its shields gone. Ow. Alright, we got that battleship down. Over here. Because they're defend carriers while they launch shuttles. Oh, there's another group over here. Uh-oh, I am caught in the tractor. Now I'm not. Why can't I call for reinforcement? Beam to flagship.
Boarding parties are on the flagship and reporting heavy resistance. I'll stay here and keep any reinforcements off your back. You need to transport to the flagship and help our teams there.
Yep, we'll do that. Okay. You'll bring 6. Okay. And I'll bring Iconian. Alright, here we go. Sir, interference from the sphere is blocking some comm signals. Attempting to compensate now. Do what you can.
Right. We got through. What's your status? We can't reach any of the other away teams.
We're safely aboard. Away teams are engaging the heralds.
Acknowledged. Sensors are picking up power fluctuations near your coordinates. The impact of the Quartar must have disrupted their systems. Start disabling anything you can reach. If we do enough damage, maybe that will help us take their ship.
Ah, that sounds like an old-fashioned pirate raid, Captain. Kapla! For glory and honor! What? Oh. Now I did. Alright. Right, speak to Lieutenant Tulloch.
Away teams are attacking power junctions, but they are encountering heavy resistance. It would be an honor to join your team, sir.
Likewise, follow me. Except which door do we go through? Ah, this way, okay.
Away teams reporting in, sir. Heavy resistance and heavy casualties.
This way!
Detecting life signs and weapon discharges dead ahead.
This way!
I am detecting Federation and Herald weapons fire beyond this door. There is also a power junction.
Uh-oh! We shut off the power, basically. Yeah, pretty much.
Matara is retreating. She might be trying to recharge her energy.
Whoa, what are you doing over there? The fluctuations are increasing exponentially.
We disabled power junctions, but Matara escaped using a gateway. We must be doing some damage to get her attention.
It makes sense. The Iconians are energy beings. If Matara can't use the ship's systems, she'll use herself as a battery for the gateways. But that's probably dangerous for her. She's bleeding herself dry with every gateway. Keep at it. If you can drain enough of her energy, she might make herself vulnerable.
Continue to disable power junctions to force Matara to use...
Herald reinforcements!
Ooh.
We need to disable the other junction, sir. There is another power junction ahead.
Yep, I assume through the green door. Dana says, I love it when Iconians drop Cardassian stew. It makes all kinds of sense. Alright. Oh, there's the next power junction. Are you ready to enter battle once again? Yeah, what? Yeah, whatever. More like more like it is we who will destroy you, demon.
It's working. She's using her own energy to power.
Ah, crap.
More reinforcements, sir. The area is secure, and the other interface is just over there.
I got it.
I am detecting a third junction ahead.
Yamek sauce. All right, we gotta locate the next power junction. We gotta locate this way through the convenient green lit door.
Another junction just ahead, sir. If
Yep.
we can keep forcing the creature to use her own power, we can weaken her enough to defeat her.
Mm-hmm. All right, got it. I don't know.
Detecting strong energy signatures.
I don't remember.
I believe it to be some kind of command center.
I am a Klingon warrior, and I will not go down to the likes of you!
Scans confirm her energy readings are decreasing. This could work.
I got dualies. Ah! Oh, God. Oh, Valera's down! You're almost down, too. Watch out.
Disable the other interface before we continue.
Alright. Alright, we gotta go to the command center next. Alright, it means we gotta find the convenient green door. I think it's this way.
The area ahead contains 4 interface junctions.
Ooh. Oh, jeez. This one has 4 of them. Oh, God. Good! Hey, yeah! Ah! Last moments? I think not! For glory and honor! Kapla!
Reinforcements on their way.
Then why do our tricorders say you are growing weak, demon?
More reinforcements. Watch your back.
Oh, we gotta get another one of these. Ah. And the last one. Would you... Oh, wait, 6! Oh, no, she's been revived. You want the honors? Do you want the honor, Maaki? Oh, God, her sisters. Oh, God.
I see clearly now, Ticket. I will stand with you, and these creatures will pay for what they've done.
Oh, jeez.
Kill them. Kill them all.
Not really. Well, we tried, but it doesn't really work. Oh, God. All right, we've really poked the hornet's nest this time.
You made it back. Count yourself among the fortunate few. What's the situation on the flagship?
Matara is dead.
I hate to say it, but that might be the first bit of good news I've heard all day. Okay, we need to fall back. While there's still a chance, the Heralds will be coming back in force.
Acknowledged. Scan derelict vessel for survivors.
These warriors died well, and they will not be forgotten.
Damn it, stop. Did you get it?
Doing it now. Gateways are opening at the edge of the system. Alliance Command is ordering all available ships to fall back and not engage Herald ships. It's time to go. Agreed. Laying a course out of the system. But now we gotta scan the escape pods. Where are the escape pods? Oh, they're down this way. Oh, God. Oh, there it is.
We've recovered all we can, sir, but there are few survivors. All these ships, all these people.
Steady. This is not the time to mourn.
Course laid in for the Kiana system. We can depart in your order.
Let's go. Ah. What a mess. Indeed. Come on. There we go. Cinematic or... Yeah. Back at the Krenim Research Lab.
We have returned to the Kiana system, sir. Several of the senior officers are waiting for you in the conference room.
Acknowledged. Conference room is this way. At least I think it is. At the conference room? No, it's research. Conference room, research, development. Oh, there's conference room. Speak to Nog.
I don't think we have a choice now. We have to complete the Krenim device. Captain Cogran wants it online immediately, but this isn't something we can rush. Cutting corners with temporal mechanics? That's how you end up with unsolvable time paradoxes. Look, I'll do whatever I can, but I'm scared of this technology. Building it will be the greatest challenge of my career. But actually altering time? I'm not sure anyone should have that much power.
I understand your concern, but it's our best option. Speak to Captain Paris.
I want to personally commend you. Whatever success we had in this mission was thanks to you. The Iconians have lost their leader. Their unity is broken. That might give us an opening to end this war. The cost, though, all those people, I can't help but feel that I failed them.
You can't blame yourself, Captain. They knew the risks and were willing to take them. They died gloriously, an honorable battle. There we go.
Despite the extraordinary efforts of you and many others, our operation was a failure. We're still totaling up the casualties, but the cost was too great. The Heralds still stand. They have lost one Iconian, but if anything, that will only prolong the conflict. Defeating Matara was a combination of the sacrifice of Guroth and many others, your quick thinking and martial prowess, and the Iconians' arrogance. Matara did not believe an Iconian could die. The others will not make the same mistake.
We had to take the risk, Captain. We couldn't wait for the Krenim weapon.
Many of our warriors have entered Stavokor this day. We will miss having them at our side in the next battle. But we will continue to fight and survive another day.
And we will defeat the Iconians.
Are you ready to return to the Kahop?
Yes, we are. Alright. Alright. Oh, that means we're done with the quest. Okay.
Our losses were great today, and we will mourn for every hero who died defending their galaxy. I am a warrior. I believe in honorable combat, direct tactics, and looking my enemy in the eye. Although you did manage to destroy Matara and break the unity of the Iconians, I now see that we cannot use traditional combat to defeat them. Captain Nog and his team will continue their work on the weapon. It may be our only option.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah, that's right. Delta Alliance Reinforcements Beacon, yes!
The war. Congratulations. And all of our warriors.
And I assume Butterfly is the next one. Let me double check on that. Yep. Oh, yeah. Butterfly is the second to last.
Research teams in the Kianis, the war continues.
Butterfly is the second to last quest chain in the story arc, as a matter of fact. All right. Let me let me do my upgrades and stuff. Delta Alliance Reinforcements Beacon. That's a ship device, right? Yeah. So we'll put that there. It's my... Yeah, so we'll put that there. Let's see, engine battery, tachyon deflector array. No, that's not good. That's not good for me either. TCD subspace infuser, quantum flux regulator. I don't think I have tricobalt projectiles, do I? Oh, I do! Because I still have the Vadwar torpedoes. Alright. Do I have Chronoton? Oh, Chronoton Flux Regulator does Chronoton projectile weapon damage. Do I have Chronoton weapons? I don't think I do. Tetrion, but no, I don't. So let's pop that in there. This science con. Oh, that's a science con. Yeah. All right, we got those. Okay. Okay. Let me get that. Ooh, training manuals for engineering. Ooh. Who's my Balera's my... No, Balera's command. Oh. Essenum is science. Ah, Chagrin is engineering. That's right. Alright. Do what? Oh, go, actually, on space abilities, go to the second one. No, you're highlighting the first one. Go to the second one. No, up at the top, default space abilities. You see four things there. Go to the second one. No, you're highlighting everything except the second one. You highlighted the first one, the third one, and the fourth one. You never highlighted the second one, the one that looks like a ship. Yes, that one. Yeah. No, but just because you train doesn't mean you have to select it. But pop it. Pop it. At least, and you see the training button there? Yeah, do that. And then, yep. Then go to the next one, the third one. No. Go to the third icon under default space abilities. Yes. All right, now scroll down till you see a learn button. There you go. You went a little far. There we go. Hit OK. Okay, now click on the fourth one. And again, oh, there's a learn button right there. Yeah, that's how you use the manuals. Yeah. All right. There. That's all right. Don't worry too much, hon. All right. Let me see what I have here. Oh, I can pop that. Okay. All right. Let me know when you're ready to begin butterfly, because I'm almost ready. Let's see. Oh, I already have a person. Let's see. I already have something better than that, and that's Ferengi snail juice. So, all right. Let me give him some snail juice. Let me give him a better shield. if I'm going to be using her. If I'm going to be using her more often, she definitely needs a better shield. Kagan could use better armor. And Kagan could use a better shield, too, actually. Alright, is there anyone who could use a Mark IV blue shield? Oh, you can, Gorn Officer. Alright. Okay, let me, recycle. Recycle that and that. And, oh, wait a minute. Maybe not the consoles. Let me see. Yeah, I guess I am recycling the consoles. What about the deflector? Yeah, I'm recycling the reflector too. Alright. 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 And now sort. And I'm ready. Let me know when you're ready. Oh, okay. Okay. Just about. Hold on. Put that there. And that there. Okay. Lock down. Okay. I'm ready. Let's begin butterfly. Yeah, I know.
Welcome. We have been working with the Krenim to build both this facility and a weapon similar to the one developed by Anorax in the 22nd century. Captain Nog is running point for the Alliance, but teams from all across the Alpha and Beta quadrants are involved with the research. It's fascinating work, but there's a lot to do yet.
How can I help?
Captain Nog might be able to explain more. He's waiting for you.
Lead the way. Research, right? Yep, research.
I wish I was seeing you under better circumstances. We've managed to make a prototype of the Krenim weapon in Anorax's records, but we have not attempted to use it yet. Time isn't something you mess around with, so we have been conducting simulations here of possible incursions, as well as developing new ways to protect and store data on various timelines.
Do you have any ideas on when to make the incursion?
We've tried a different number of scenarios, but only in the holodeck. Direct action against the Iconians is proving to be problematic, because so much time has passed since they were first a great power. Incursions that far back in time must be carefully planned, or the fallout of even minor changes can ripple across reality. We have, however, seen some promise in trying to delay their arrival.
But that's just delaying the inevitable for a few years.
Actually, it would be closer to a 700-year delay if our calculations are correct. The Iconians have had 200,000 years to build their fleets, but we're catching up to them. We've already seen what the 29th century technology can do. Imagine what we'll have in the 32nd century.
Yeah, you know, the 32nd century where Discovery seasons 3 through 5 take place. So we'd be on more equal footing.
Exactly. The other potential solution is to cut into their current power base. What if the Iconians never allied with the Alachi or the Solanan? We wouldn't be facing the trouble we do now.
So what are your best scenarios?
The three most promising incursions each follow one of these tactics. My teams have been running simulations and refining their targets, but I'd like you to assist them using a special quantum recursive algorithm. Our simulators can run the outcome of a possible incursion on the holodeck. Interacting with that simulation will give us more data than just crunching the numbers. We need to really interact with it to see what reality would look like, and for that, I need someone like you with field experience.
I will do anything that will help us win this war. Alright. So... What? Yeah. She's over here. Oh no, wait a minute. No, not Adrenaline. Soften. Weird!
Hello. Please allow me to explain what we're doing here. We've determined that if we remove a specific series of stars from the Beta Quadrant in the distant past, a rogue planet will enter the Iconia system and cause massive geological damage at about the same time the planet was bombarded by the Iconians' enemies. The technological buildup of the orbital bombardment that destroyed the Iconian civilization will still happen, but the Iconians themselves will have to deal with a natural disaster, not a war.
And you think this is better than a war?
Maybe the survivors of a natural disaster, if there are any, won't be so vengeful. And none of the stars we will remove have planets with the possibility of developing life. The overall effect on the galaxy is minimal. It's a painful path, but it could be the one that leads to peace.
I don't know if I like the idea of removing entire stars.
The number of stars we will have to remove is a concern, which is why we're trying this in a simulation first. But as Captain Nog said, these simulations aren't perfect, so we have devised a holodeck program that will expand and extrapolate on possible effects of the temporal incursion.
You're giving a lot of weight to the holodeck.
It's the best option we have available to us. The holodeck's algorithms have been updated to change and adapt to the data created by the simulated timeline alteration. This is not your average holo novel.
Very well. What do you need me to do?
Once we run the program, you'll be able to interact with our best approximation of the new timeline. Interaction with the holodeck components will allow the program to generate a more in-depth solution and give us a better idea of what to expect. We have set this simulation on a Federation starship patrolling the Sol system. and you are the captain. If all goes as planned, we expect that almost everything in the system should be close to current reality.
Understood. I'll run the program. All right. No, it says I've already spoken with her. Yeah.
Hello. Well, where do I start? I'm 157 years old. That's only because I spent 90 years caught in a temporal distortion in the Typhon Expanse, serving as an ensign under Captain Morgan Bateson of the USS Bozeman. Much of the crew of the Bozeman found it difficult to integrate back into Starfleet. So much had changed. The Temporal Intelligence Agency took in many of my shipmates, due to our first-hand knowledge of events that occurred in the past. So, that's where I ended up.
Must be difficult to have missed out on so much.
Hello.
Alright, goodbye. Yeah. Yeah, let's run this simulation. Apparently. Uh-oh. We're patrolling the Sol system.
Captain, you're alive. We repelled the intruders on the bridge, but the ship has taken heavy damage, and a lot of the crew are injured.
What's the situation?
Sir, I'm not sure this is the time. So many people are hurt, and most of the systems are offline. The life support is on backups, and our resources are down to nothing, and...
I'll help the wounded, but you need to help me. What happened?
The Dominion stopped firing at us when we lost weapons. Now they're focusing on Earth's defense grid, but it's only a matter of time before they return to finish us off.
We'll stabilize the crew and fight back. This isn't over.
Sir, I tried to fight them off. The boarding parties, the Jem'Hadar. We have to stop the Dominion. They can't take Earth too.
Don't worry, we'll stop them. And another injured crewman.
We can't stop them. Maybe if we hadn't been at war with the Romulans. Maybe if the Klingons hadn't ripped themselves apart. I'll be fine, Captain. Just rattled.
Go to sickbay if you need
Incoming
to.
hail!
Oh. Hun? I crashed. I don't even have a mouse. How do I tab out again? Hey, Patchouli Jillian! Thank you for joining the Particle Acceleration. Hope you enjoy your stay here. But I seem to... alright. Got it.
USS Ajax. Sensors show your ship is completely defenseless. And I would prefer not to delay our arrival at Earth to deal with such a minor annoyance.
Hey, what's up, Raven?
Surrender now, and I will guarantee the safety of your crew.
We will never surrender. Access the ship's computer. Oh. Accept. Alright, hull breaches on decks 4, 5, and 6 emergency. Hull integrity 28%. Oh, weapons offline, shields offline, life support emergency. Download all the data. An end program. That did not go well. Alright, we gotta speak to Soften again. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I thought that was... Isn't that Soften? Yeah, that is Soften. Oh, okay.
Sorry. We were watching from the control room, and that could have gone better. Even with all that, the simulation data on whether the Iconians were entirely eliminated from that timeline is inconclusive. We were able to record your interactions, and we've been able to piece together what happened from those.
What did you find?
From what we can piece together, the Klingon Empire was never unified by its conflicts against outsiders, and the great houses turned on one another instead. The Romulans took the chaos as an opportunity to attack. The Federation stepped in to help the Klingons, and the war between the three factions basically ripped the quadrant apart. The Dominion then conquered all three weakened powers.
That's not our solution.
Agreed. My team will continue working on other possible incursion scenarios.
Perhaps we can weaken their power base. Alright, we gotta speak with Beta Team Leader Noi. Oh god, Noi! Yeah, and of course, standing right here is his wife.
Another one of you Voyagers? I don't know how you can help, but very well. My team is working on scenarios that reduce the Iconian power base. We're attempting to do so by fixing a mistake that Janeway allowed to happen decades ago. We're going to stop the Vaadwaur from being rediscovered. We plan to do this by preventing Voyager from ever coming into contact with Underspace. This will prevent them from finding Vaadwaur Prime, and 7 of 9 will never wake the Vaadwaur.
And I suppose leaving the Vaadwaur in stasis will help the Krenim too?
None of us are going to survive if we don't try to repair the damage you've already done. The goal is to cause a solar flare that will force Voyager to divert from the course it was on when it stumbled into Underspace. If it safely passes without entering Underspace, it can continue on its trip home and bypass the Vaadwaur entirely.
I suppose that might work.
The simulation is set for the USS Voyager, which is fitting since they caused the problem in the first place. Our projections show that even if the Vaadwaur never return, your people will still find a reason to stick your noses into our business. So, we're attempting to see how the elimination of the Vaadwaur will change the formation of the Delta Alliance. You will be a member of the diplomatic team.
I'll run the program. And oh, speak with researcher Claudia.
Don't mind Noi. I think he partially blames people from your quadrant for
yeah,
some of the Krenim
she's actually one of the sphere builders.
After all, if Voyager hadn't restored the Vaadwaur, they would have never been in a position to ally with the Iconians. But there is no reason to dwell on past hurts. We're trying to fix what we can here, and then learn to accept the rest. Noi funnels that passion to help his people into his work. Perhaps it will change everything.
We all need to work together to defeat the Iconians.
It is a pleasure to meet you. Both Captain Nog and Seven speak highly of you.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I've met anyone from your species before.
My name is Claudia, and I am a Tutarian. We're from a region of the Delta Quadrant Voyager never visited, so we haven't had much contact with species from the Alpha and Beta Quadrants until now. However, my world has had close ties with the Krenim for several years. Now that they are actively pursuing temporal technology, I chose to join them and lend whatever assistance I can. I miss my home, but I've made a new one here. Meeting Noi has opened me up to a world beyond my own.
I see.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
All right.
Both
all right.
Captain Nog
all right.
and Seven
Click goodbye. All right. All right. Let's run this simulation. Yes. Apparently. All right, we're on Voyager. All right.
This is an absolute disaster. I had thought that Admiral Tuvok was being pessimistic about the chance for success here. But now, I think he was right.
Alliance making isn't a quick process.
No, it's not. The hierarchy started setting these people against one another before Admiral Tuvok and his team could start to pull them together. The very fact that they all agreed to be in the same room is a minor miracle.
Do you think you can bring them together?
Eventually. Between Vulcan logic, Klingon tenacity, and Romulan pragmatism, we'll convince everyone here that the threat is real, and an alliance is in their best interest. But it won't be easy. Now, if you'll excuse me, I see I have another argument to break up.
Good luck, Ambassador. All right, Talaxian rep.
We've always tried to be good neighbors and treat other races with respect, but this is really too much. The Malon are using our system as a dump, and their trash isn't our problem.
You have a right to be concerned, but please calm down.
I should be shouting. I'm upset. The Malon are trying to force us off our beautiful new planet so they can turn it into something toxic. How would you like it if someone treated your ship like a garbage scow?
Yeah, you're right. I would be angry too.
We've always tried to be good neighbors.
All right, so I guess we're going to click the green one then.
But this is really
the Malon aren't the biggest danger to your people.
The Malon might not be the biggest threat, but they are the most immediate. Wait until they start dumping their trash in your front yard and see how you like it.
Keep talking to the Malon. Perhaps you can find a compromise. Well, let's talk to the Malon.
Are you here to preach about responsible waste management too? You can save it. I have a commitment to my people and my planet that supersedes any other concerns.
Well, maybe there is somewhere else you can dump your trash without harming others.
We don't need outsiders telling us what to do. If the Talaxians want to talk, they can come to us directly.
Well, let's see if there's another way to get you interested in joining this conversation. Use console to conduct research. All right, well, this is, well, basically, the, oh, come on. Where's the... I know, but I don't have a button. Then use it.
The Malon have resisted attempts to accept less hazardous waste management practices and continue dumping waste throughout the quadrant. The most at-risk populations are the Talaxians, who have a new colony close to Malon dumping grounds. The Malon have moved into Talaxian space to avoid hierarchy attacks.
Continue.
Diplomatic relations between the Malon and Talaxians are rapidly deteriorating. The Malon have accused the Talaxians of working with the hierarchy, a charge the Talaxians strenuously deny.
Analysis.
The Benthans could possibly pressure the Malon to return to the negotiation table.
Exit. Alright. Yep. Benthans.
Yes, what is your question? I am rather busy. The Hazari are stepping up their smuggling operations, and the hierarchy's new drive for profits has created a significant increase in attacks on unaligned transports.
Sorry to trouble you. I'll talk to the
Good
Hazari.
luck with that. The Hazari aren't interested in anything but making deals. This whole meeting is just a waste of time. Unity might work where you come from, but I don't have any reason to cooperate with criminals like the Hazari or thugs like the hierarchy.
Maybe I can convince them differently. Hazari.
What do you want? Did the Benthans make you one of their little deputies? Or was it the Malon? Before everyone broke ties with the hierarchy, they told us what people say about us. Mercenaries. Honorless. Ha! They all deny it. But we know.
I'm doing okay,
now
Raven
look out
Wizard.
for ourselves.
Alright. Well, if that's how you think, I guess we're done.
Fine. Run back to the Benthans. I'll be here if you want to talk business.
Sorry, but I'm not in the market for mercenaries. And...
Unraveling this mess could take months. Years.
You are the right man for this job, Ambassador. Alright, let's... Yep, download the data. End program. Alright, let's report to Noi. Yeah.
Damn, that was useless. The Iconians were so determined to have a hold here that they simply found another species to fit the bill. Maybe if you had been a better negotiator, you would have been able to unite those representatives against the hierarchy. Then, at least we would have had a chance.
And maybe we wouldn't.
This scenario isn't as catastrophic as trying to remove the Iconians, but it's not exactly ideal either. We'll have to try something else.
Yes, this isn't gonna work.
You must excuse my husband's harsh demeanor. This has been a very trying time for the Krenim. Thank you for helping us get this far. we'll keep working.
Thank you, Clouda.
Trust my wife to be the voice of reason. Perhaps I was too hard on you. I just want to be able to fix all of this. We can't turn back time, but we can change it. Please speak to Gamma Team. Captain Nog thinks very highly of them.
Alright, Gamma Team, where's Nog? Oh, we don't speak to Nog, we just speak to Team Leader Jelen.
Hello, we've been waiting for you. Our team is focusing on delaying tactics. What if Iconia had never been discovered? In 2365, Captain Donald Varley of the USS Yamato found a star chart on Denias 3 that revealed the location of Iconia. I want to redirect a meteor to impact the archaeological site on Denias 3 before Captain Varley begins his excavations. Iconia will remain a myth, and we will not attract the Iconians' attention as early as we did.
But that's just a delay. Another gateway was found a few years later.
True. But if you compare the changes in Iconian technology over the past 200,000 years with what the rest of us have done in the past 2 centuries, it's obvious that the Iconian culture has stagnated while we have advanced rapidly. Additionally, there are other factors in play that could trigger the alliances and sharing of technology that have come about because of the Iconian threat. It's a risk, but it's one that could pay off.
I see why you're trying this on a holodeck first.
The program is set for Romulan space. Because the Hobus supernova was caused by direct Iconian interference, we expect Romulus to be intact in this new reality. As such, the Romulan Star Empire should once again be a major power in the quadrant. Your role will be as an officer on a Romulan warbird.
Understood. I'll run the program. Alright. I am a warrior. We are at war. We must get this done. Commander Temmer is waiting for you, sir. Where's Commander Temmer? Yeah. So am I, actually, but... yeah. Where's... Oh, there he is. He's right here.
Ah, Sub-Commander. I'd like to test out some new security passcodes, if you would be so kind as to seal the doors and disable certain, equipment. We need to talk.
Understood, Commander. Seal the door. And disable the Tal Shiar listening device. Where is it? Oh, yeah. Let me know when that's done. Bugs are off. Okay.
Thank you for playing along, Sub-Commander. The Tal Shiar can't hear us now. I need to talk to you about Datan and the Separatists. They've been located near the Dewa system. What we do next could change our future.
The only thing I know about the Separatists is what I've heard through official channels. So what do you know?
Datan has been inspired by Spock's teaching. He and many others have left the homeworld and are gathered together in a flotilla somewhere near Tau Dewa.
Yeah, the Alliance, the Romulan Republic flotilla. It's what we know it as.
And the Klingons. Because of this, they have enough support that even the Tal Shiar won't take direct action against them. The Borg are at our borders. The Empire can't fight the Collective and the Separatists at the same time.
So what does this mean for us?
Thank you for playing along, Sub-Commander. The Tal Shiar... Datan... Thank you for playing along. Datan has been... Thank you for playing along, Sub-Commander. Datan has been inspired by Spock's teachings. Thank you for playing along. If I was...
You're not saying we should attack them.
To lock the door. I intend to put Lieutenant Silan in the brig and then take this ship and crew to join the Separatists.
Ooh.
Are you with me?
If we do this, we will be traitors to the Empire.
I know. I have tried to work within the system, but the system is broken and corrupt. Datan and his people are building something better. You and I both know it. The crew knows it. We will take this warbird to Datan, and we will finally be free.
Yes. We have to do what is best for our people. I'm waiting for it to finish on Dana's computer. Oh, I guess she's done. Okay. All right, unseal the door. Yeah. Confront Lieutenant Salon. Where's Lieutenant Salon? Over here.
Secret conversations between the commander and one of his senior officers? Very suspicious. Loyal citizens of the Romulan Star Empire have no need for locked doors.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to accompany the security team to the brig.
Tamer, you are a fool, and you will be the death of everyone on this ship. Datan and his people are terrorists. If you join them, you will share their fate.
You are under arrest! Uh-oh. My friend.
A destiny free from the tyranny of the Tal Shiar. If we leave, we will have a better, brighter future than what they would allow us. I know it is a step into the unknown, but it is a step we will take together. Throw off your chains. We will join our brothers and sisters in freedom.
Hey, and the crew agrees with him, for the most part. Except the guy we just put in the brig. Yeah. All right, now we gotta speak with the con officer.
I wanted to let you know that I am with you and Commander Tamer. Some of my family has left Romulus to join Datan. I'll be proud to join them.
Set a course for the Dewa system. All right. Yep. And let's download data. And end program. Oh, this one actually looks like a good scenario. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
That is the most promising simulation yet. It appears there was some merit to our hypothesis that the Iconians advanced their plans due to early contact.
But it's not perfect by any means.
The readings do indicate higher levels of Borg activity, but it should be an acceptable risk.
Do you think this could be our solution?
The data in this simulation does show higher Borg activity than we're currently seeing, but there are no signs of Herald, Iconian, or Solanae presence at all.
Oh God!
And
Hey, Kyome, what's up?
Star Empire is restored to their former power. There is a democratic Romulan group opposing the Tal Shiar, and more importantly, Romulus is intact. This is the result many of our Romulan researchers have been trying to bring about.
But this isn't our reality. We'll be significantly altering everything we know.
The political calculus of the quadrant will change, but the data supports what you saw on the holodeck. No Iconians. We have solid projections. The only suggestion I have now is that you consider it in conjunction with Captain Nog and the Republic representatives here.
I'll discuss it with him, but I'm not making any promises. All right.
This last test has the most promising results I've seen, and saving the Romulan homeworld is an added bonus. We're not going to have a lot of shots at this. I've been looking at Anorex's work, and I think it's too easy to get into a temporal loop where you try again and again for a specific result, and time starts fighting back. I'm inclined to say this is our best chance. But this will have a huge impact on the reality we know, especially your people, Commander Jirok. I won't give my authorization without hearing from everyone.
We can't move forward without considering the effect on the Republic. Jirok?
This is difficult. It would change everything for us. We'd have our home back, but the Republic, everything we've built, it would all be gone. But there's still hope. Even in this other reality, Datan has led many Romulans away from Sela and her Tal Shiar thugs.
This impacts the Republic most of all.
The simulation specifically mentioned Datan and a separatist movement. Commander Tamer makes the choice to join Datan, the same choice he made after the homeworld was lost. With Romulus, we could have numbers. More people who have had enough of the Tal Shiar's oppression could join us. Maybe millions more.
Oh, jeez.
If Datan is able to get a movement going, even at the height of the Empire's power, I have to believe that change is possible.
What do you think we should do?
Make the incursion. The lives we save will be worth the work we'll have to do to reform the Republic. The Tal Shiar wasn't able to stop us the first time. They won't stop us again.
If the Romulan Republic thinks it's worth the risk, we should try it.
Sir, we've been informed that the Lisette and the Krenim vessel will be traveling with us to the site of the temporal incursion. The Krenim vessel has the weapon on board, and the Lisette will provide additional security and manpower if needed.
Understood. Anything else?
All 3 vessels will be temporarily shielded to protect us from changes in the timeline. As long as the shielding holds, we'll be able to observe the changes and even interact with them, but we will not be a part of the new timeline. Captain Nog says the temporal shield generators can be damaged. We'll need to be careful. We can beam you up to the Kahop as soon as you're ready.
Prepare for immediate departure. Alright. Bad pain day, but it's backing down a bit. Well, at least it's backing down, Kiyomi. No. Not yet. No, that happens after we find the after we think we find the Enterprise C. Yeah. Kinda, yeah. Ah.
Target acquired and locked. Activating weapon. Incursion complete.
It will be good to see the world of my birth again.
No, it won't. I know what happens. Oh, they get to Romulus and
Elements.
Not good.
Is that Romulus? It's been completely assimilated.
The Borg were a little more aggressive than the simulation thought they would be.
Yes, I think we have a problem.
Yeah.
No. We expected to see some Borg activity, but this can't be right.
What happened?
I agree that this is unexpected, Commander, but we knew there would be anomalies. We need more information. Let's find out where the simulation might have gone wrong.
Stay on the edge of the system. Jirok and I will move in for sensor sweeps. The last thing we need is the Borg assimilating the Krenim weapon.
The whole system can't be assimilated, can it? That is a lot of Borg.
Oh, God. Get into scanning range. Ooh. Scan Romulus.
According to these scans, the planet has been completely assimilated. I'm not detecting any non-Borg life signs. This is bad. Really, really bad. We need to fix this.
Agreed.
Borg ships decloaking. Red alert.
Great. The Borg have cloaks now. Shields up.
First the Klingons, now the Borg. Does everyone steal cloaking technology from us?
Yes. Yes. I called my reinforcements.
Borg reinforcements on an intercept course.
Not again. Ah! Alright, back to the Anoraks.
We need more information before we can fix this. I'll keep the Krenim ship well out of Borg sensor range while you go in and find out what happened. Hurry.
Well,
more Borg will be arriving soon.
Won't we be affected by the timeline shift once we leave the ship?
I've modified some personal shield generators to shield you temporally as well. I'm transporting them over now. Hurry. The temporal shielding drains a lot of power. You won't have much time down there before you're unprotected. If that happens, this will be your new reality.
Understood. We'll get the data.
We have the temporal shields for the away team, sir, and Clouda says she's concerned about the weapon. We probably only have one more shot before the capacitors burn out. So we need to get this right now and get back to a timeline that's not overrun by the Borg. Sensors are detecting a mainframe that should have the data you need. The Lassette will remain to protect the Krenim ship while you and Commander Jarak beam down to gather information.
Alright. And why is it only showing my crew? Yep. Alright. Alright, let me see. Bolera, Essenum, accept. There we go. Yep.
We need more data to plot a possible solution. With any luck, the Borg will have what we need. Maybe. Our focus is on restoration. There is a computer node in this area of the Unimatrix that should have what we need. Find the node and download all the data you can from the point where we made our incursion. That should help us find out how to fix this.
We'll find the data.
I'm going to join you. I know this place. Or at least I knew this place. Before we lost the homeworld, it was a Talshar complex. Most of the secrets of our empire were stored here. I thought I was getting my home back, but now the Borg have taken it all away. This is like losing the Romulus controls ahead of us will all unlock again. the bulkheads.
We'll do what we can to help. This way.
The whole planet.
Oh.
All our people. They're Borg.
Oh, this. Continue toward the node.
I can't believe we were so wrong.
No. What it looks like is you were correct, but the Borg were a little more aggressive than the simulation thought they would be. Yes, the last thing you want to hear in temporal physics is oops.
Cover me.
Yeah.
I'll override the door controls.
Join Jarak at the door. What? Oh, at that door. I got a remod.
Got it.
Alright, let's go.
We have to find a way to make this right.
Triple aboard? Yeah, I know you have triple aboard.
Resistance is futile.
Uh-oh, that's Obasek.
There. That's the access node console we need.
You take care of it.
Locked. We'll have to circumvent their security measures. Wait! Incoming Borg!
Up this way. I've got the second console. Oh, there are 2 other consoles.
When we lost the home world, I thought that was the worst thing that could happen to us. This was Romulan technology once, but it's been completely assimilated.
Uh-oh. It's Obasek, isn't it?
Hakiv?
No, Hakiv!
You will become one with the Borg.
Hakiv! Oh my god. It is Hakiv. We gotta take down Hakiv again. Secundus of Borg is his name, apparently. Alright, Hakiv's down. Open temporal records. Alright, break down records by year and price. Summary of... Alright, for Romulan system only. Romulan system... U matrices. All adjuncts redesignated into tri-matrices. Download data.
It looks like the main invasion of Romulan space occurred about 20 years ago. Something happened in the Delta Quadrant. The Borg assimilated something that greatly improved their technology. They adapted, evolved, and my people, they didn't have a chance. Maybe it's our fate to lose Romulus.
All we can do now is try to restore the previous timeline. Maybe this will help. Beam us up. Alright. About 20 years ago. That would be the turn that would be around 2390. And we don't know what happened in 2390.
Let's get out of here. There are more than 20 Borg ships on an intercept course.
Understood.
More Borg on the way.
Alright. Get the hell out of here.
Borg decloaking.
Oh god. Yes, we do. Well, we gotta fight them as much as we can. Oh, wait a minute. I actually went past them. Apparently. I don't know. It says fight off Borg ships, but I guess we have to. Yeah. Oh, you found them. Oh, jeez. Okay. Coming. I'm coming. It's just I end up being about 50 kilometers away from you, unfortunately. Resist this, yeah.
Transfer the data. Hurry! We're losing power. Send the data now.
Sending the data now.
We will make sure the data is preserved. Data is compressed and ready. Communications array is ready. Secure channel confirmed.
Data received.
All right.
The board may never be able to reach them.
Oh, we still have to send it.
Borg have a great deal of influence on the timeline. There is no time.
We still have to send the data, but from where?
Have a choice?
No.
Right shield's failing.
Oh, okay. It's
Targeting the
in map.
transwarp network.
Fire the weapon now.
Oh, okay. Well, Romulus is destroyed again.
Gone. But so is Romulus.
Ah, all right.
Romulus isn't the only thing we lost. Temporal shielding is failing.
What happened?
The Borg did too much damage to the generators. If we lose the temporal shielding, we'll all reintegrate with the timeline.
Has anything else changed?
Checking? No. The Tutarians. They're gone.
How?
I see the problem. 20 years ago, your people tried to replicate the work of the Solanae to protect themselves from the Borg. They failed.
Temporal shield is at 8%.
No, I need to restabilize the shields.
I'm downloading my personal files into the shielded core. You'll have all my research notes and everything we've recorded from this mission.
Because I'm about to no longer exist.
When the shield fails, if the Tutarians were lost in the past, then you'll be lost too.
Temporal shield is losing integrity.
Is there anything we can do?
No, we all knew the risks. I love...
There has been a development, Captain. Captain Nog, Commander Jarek, and the Krenim researchers are waiting for you in the conference room to go over their findings.
We'll meet them there. Okay, the conference room is this way. All right. Where's Nog? There's Nog.
We found a temporally shielded computer core, and it shows 2 uses of the Krenim weapon. But as far as I know, the Iconians are still out there. We changed the timeline, but we didn't fix our most important problem.
What was in the core?
We haven't dug that far into the data yet, and it will take some in-depth investigation to catalog all of the changes. Noi is going to lead the group taking care of that. I will say it is odd to find personal logs I don't remember making.
I imagine that would be strange.
Very. But from what we've already seen, it appears the reason the weapon was fired twice was because we had to try to correct a change we made. Technology like this seems so simple, but even the smallest change can make more trouble than it solves. We have to be more cautious. Far more cautious than we've already been, I suppose. The next mistake might not be fixable. Time alteration might not be the answer. There are some problems that can't be solved with a weapon. But time travel... Look, Whatever happens, it was good working with you. I hope we have the chance to do so in the future.
Good working with you too, Captain. Alright, well, let's talk with everyone. Let's start by talking with Noi, who now has a full beard.
I have a lot of information to analyze. The shielded core appears to have made it through the process intact, and will give us a wealth of data on the timeline and how the changes have affected it. Clearly, you made a mistake somewhere. I still feel this is the best technology available to us, but we will need minds sufficient to the task to operate it.
Goodbye. Yeah. Yeah, I believe he did. Jarok.
We've put so much hope into using the Krenim technology to solve our problems. Perhaps I was caught up in the possibilities and blind to the potential for disaster. We tried and we failed. But this isn't the end. We'll keep looking at the simulations, as well as any other option open to us. I have to have faith that we will find a way to defeat
Hey, what's up, Cake? We'll discover what happened and talk to Adrana.
I was conducting another simulation, and all of a sudden I got an emergency call telling me to stop everything. I will be looking at whatever data we managed to save to try and determine what went wrong. Maybe we can try again after we know more.
I hope you find something. We can't afford another incident like that.
It has been good to have you here, but we will have to consider if time alteration is really the best course of action. Of all the records we have of time travel, few have as drastic a result as this. Perhaps removing elements from the time stream isn't the solution we need.
Goodbye.
Sir, I'm concerned about using time travel to solve the Iconian situation, but it's one of the only options we have that they don't. I hope whatever the Alliance decides to do, we don't end up in a worse situation than we're already in. You ready to transport back to the Kahop?
Yes. And unfortunately, we do not have time. I don't think we have time to do the Yeah, we don't have time to do the next one because I know the next quest chain's pretty long.
Captain Nog tells me that the initial test of the Krenim weapon was less than promising. He says that he and his team have a great deal of data still to analyze. But I do not believe they will find much that will assist us. Removing elements from the time stream is reckless, and while our options are limited, we should not destroy ourselves in a fruitless effort to destroy the Iconians. It is time to consider all of our alternatives.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Are these all... this is all ship stuff. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got. Science console. Temporal disentanglement suite. Oh, I love those crit chances. But we'll see what else there is. Temporal phase overcharged warp core. Yeah? So do I, but this temporal warp core Mark 12 is still better. But we'll see. I mean, it would kind of be a direct upgrade, but we'll see. Temporal phase overcharge singularity. Okay, I can't use that. Anti-chronoton infused tetrion beam. That's a 360 targeting. It's more than my current targeting. See, anti-chronoton infused tetrion turret. That's another 360, but doesn't do as much damage. And takes longer to recharge. Okay. Chronoton torpedo. Alright, let's see. Accurate. 2% crit chance. Okay, that's alright. You know what? I think I'm going to go with the Cronton torpedoes.
The war continues, and all of our warriors are
and midnight is the last. And midnight is the last quest, so accept the quest, but we don't have time to do it tonight, because it's actually a long one. Alright. Yep, let's replace that. No, not that one. Replace that one. That's the one I wanted to replace. Alright. This. Science console. Emitter array Mark 12. No, don't need that. Ooh, training manual. Tactical. Focused assault. Okay. New rifle, that could come in handy. Alright, we need a Mark 10. What's that? Here, have that. Alright. Alright, and now... Balera. Time for you to learn some stuff. Focused assault 1. Focused assault 2. Focused assault 3. Okay. Alright, there we go on that. Alright, now let's... Oh, I didn't get a new specialization point. Alright. Up starship traits. What? Yep, predictive algorithms and the best defense. Oh, okay. Yeah, got those. Alright. So how much until the next unlock? Alright. Alright, and end off with some garrison stuff. Okay, I've got ships on maintenance, so I'm not going to worry about that. Move to candidate roster. Plasma mine launcher. Where'd I get that from? Seriously, where did I get a mine launcher from? Oh, I already have a mine launcher. Okay. Replicator recycle. Sort. Close. Our sound alert's not working again. Oh, you know what? This overlay doesn't have Woomy. This overlay doesn't have Woomy. Subversive. Hold on. I think it's here, isn't it? Yep, it's over here. Okay. The overlay has Woomy now. There we go. All right. Yeah, I know. 19. Ah. And 20. Okay, because I don't think I can do another one. Nope. All right. All right. Oh, something else I still have to do. Refine the lithium. There we go. God, I'm going through energy credits like it's no one's business. Oh, jeez. All right. All right, that will be it for today, folks. Tomorrow is Fortune Street. Oh, shit. That's right. I gotta get Dana set up for Fortune Street. Ah. Ah. Oh, God. All right, let's change. Oh, let's change that to Wednesday. God, I'm forgetting that more often recently. I don't know why. And let's roll credits. Well, we do some credits. We had Patchouli Jillian with a new follow. Thank you for that again. Always appreciated. Welcome again to the Particle Acceleration. And let's see who's up on the Raid-O-Meter tonight, folks. On the Raid-O-Meter tonight, we have people. Oh, you know what? Is she still going? Yep, she is still going. We are going to go and raid Akuma Miko, who's doing Danganronpa at this time. So let's go and raid her. Raid Akuma Miko VT. And until tomorrow, folks, you know what to do. Follow and subscribe. Join the Particle Acceleration. You can also join us on Discord. !Discord in the chat, or scroll down to where it says join the Particle Acceleration on Discord. Till tomorrow, I'm DJ Particle, and I'm out of here. Peace.